At the summit of the Andes Mountains, about 2,430 meters above sea level, a stone city stands silently, seemingly suspended in the sky above the clouds. Machu Picchu. This ancient Inca city, the builder of which we do not know for sure, and the reason for its abandonment we do not fully understand, is one of the most fascinating mysteries of human history. For years, this city lay buried in the bosom of nature, hidden from the eyes of the modern world, until it was rediscovered in 1911 by American explorer Hiram Bingham with the help of a local child. However, according to some Peruvian myths, Machu Picchu was never actually lost. It had simply been hidden from those who did not deserve to see it. Terraces surrounded by stone walls, temples made of interlocking, sharply defined blocks, astronomical observatories, and water channels. The engineering of Machu Picchu is so flawless that it is hard to believe it was built without modern tools. There isn't even a millimetric gap between the stones here. No mortar is used because there is no need. The Inca stonemasons seem to have performed an alchemy that would keep their structures standing for thousands of years. But this city is not just a marvel of engineering. Behind every stone, every path, every perspective, there is a cosmic order. According to Inca belief, the world consisted of three realms: the upper world, Hanan Pacha, the home of the gods, the earth, K Pacha, and the underworld, Uku Pacha, where the spirits of ancestors resided. The planning of Machu Picchu was made according to this cosmic order. The temples were aligned with the stars, and the terraces were shaped in honor of the gods of agriculture. The Temple of the Sun. This structure, considered the heart of the city, reflects the Inca civilization's celestial devotion. Every year at the winter solstice, sunlight falls directly into the center of the temple. This moment was considered the instant when the god Inti winked at his people. According to belief, the sacrifices made in the temple on that day were meant to bring prosperity to the emperor and his people. And it wasn't always animals that were sacrificed. Some legends say that Machu Picchu was a kind of sacred school. Selected youths, sages, shamans, and princesses were educated here, learning the secrets of living in harmony with nature. Yet according to these same sources, these chosen ones never left this place, because outside Machu Picchu was where the corrupt world began. The city was isolated not only physically, but spiritually as well. For this reason, some argue that Machu Picchu was not a sanctuary, but a starting point. According to certain Andean myths, after the Great Catastrophe, the unknown era when the sky collapsed, chosen people took refuge here and regerminated the seeds of civilization from this place. So perhaps Machu Picchu holds the map not only of the past, but also of the future. The Intihuatana stone in the city is honestly one of the most mysterious symbols of Inca astronomy. Its name means, well, the stone that ties the sun. According to belief, this stone anchored the sun's power to the earth. It would cast no shadow during the solstices, since the sun aligned exactly with it. For this reason, it was believed to be a key that controlled time itself. One of the few Intihuatana stones surviving the destruction of hundreds by the Spanish conquistadors is here in Machu Picchu. Some legends say that this stone is still active and that if touched, it can bend time. However, Machu Picchu's secrets are hidden not only in its structures, but also in its surroundings. The misty valleys of the Andes are, for the local people, passageways for spirits. The indigenous Quechua people still tell tales of raspy voices coming from the mountains on certain nights, belonging to Machu Picchu's ancient guardians. These are the spirits of ancestors who did not abandon the city. There are also stories that, especially on full moon nights, a blue glow appears on the city's stones and women's screams are heard in the distance. There is no clear evidence as to why Machu Picchu was abandoned. No traces of war or signs of destruction have been found. This has led some researchers to believe that the city was abandoned consciously, in silence. Perhaps it was a pandemic, or maybe a cosmic sign, or some sort of religious purification. Some researchers even claim that the city was never truly abandoned, but was spiritually sealed with a closing ceremony. Another theory suggests that Machu Picchu was the final stronghold where the last Inca emperors took refuge from the Spanish invasion. Yet, the structural layout of the city seems to serve ceremonies and rituals more than defense. as if this place was not a fortress but a center of worship. Or even more interesting, maybe a gateway. According to some local beliefs, a special cave system in Machu Picchu serves as portals to another dimension. Especially the caves beneath the Temple of the Moon could only be used by priests and shamans. Legend has it that through ceremonies held there, one could move beyond time and communicate with ancestral spirits. Science does not confirm these claims, but the locals still do not enter these caves, for every closure has its reason. Today, the millions of people who visit Machu Picchu feel not only the magnificent appearance of this stone city, but also a silent call that resonates within it. This call is a memory imbued in the stones. Every step, every wall, every niche, like a letter, tells a silent story connecting past and present. Because Machu Picchu is more than just a city. It is a lost wisdom, a hidden secret, a heritage waiting to be remembered. Perhaps that's why it still pretends to be lost among the clouds, because the truth is sometimes only revealed when the mist is lifted. If you also want to take part in the secrets of this magical stone city, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. If Machu Picchu's mysterious story has affected you as well, join me with your support for more content.